So here we got another great Flash game for you guys to see. It's Oblivion, and here for playing Tonight I Die by Daniel Benmergui, and the music was by Hernad Rosenwasser. Sorry for the butchering of your names if I have. So this game works with poetry and insertable words that can be switched around based upon the color. So right here you have dead. Jellyfish, which apparently by clicking them you can make them shine. Piranhas, Piranha Plant is Mario. Silly me. So moving around you doesn't do anything. You can change the worlds, but it doesn't really seem to change anything. I mean, you can't move the clouds. And the shades that look like you don't seem to be doing anything either. So, I guess we should go back to Dad. And I kind of noticed, like, when I pressed the jellyfish, like, sort of, like, shining. So, and now the piranha's after it. So, I have to try that again. So, this kind of play keep away with the jellyfish until it can shine, and now it can scare away the piranhas. And then you like notice that die and shine are both yellow, so interchangeable. So you want to do that. So now you're shining in a dead world full of shades. So you want to change the world again to something different. So the shades are like destroying the bubbles. So you want to like move the shades out of the way. You also want to change the world to dark instead of painful. So now you can move the clouds out of the way because you're shining. And after that, you want to move down to the statue there. So now you can swim and switch it to shine. And you don't want to switch from painful to dark yet, unless you're shining, or it's going to be like really incredibly painful. So you want to get the bubbles and move them into a decent formation, so you can use them to as a wall to protect yourself from any possible enemies. And how I mentioned the shades before, yeah, they show up again. So, because of that, let's have the bubbles here to protect me, and then switch to swim, so I can freely swim while having the magical bubbles protect me from the moving evil shades. And while we do this, 3 slowly turns green, which is what you want to do. Because of that, shine disappears, and you're shining while you swim because of the bubbles. And now because of that, you can turn the shades into bubbles themselves. And you can move them all in order and stuff. And the free world full of shades can be replaced with beauty. Shades go away. Free world full of shades, full of beauty. Today swim. And now you can either go with a guy, or evade him long enough, or he would leave you alone. And now he leaves you alone. So right now it's free world, full of beauty. Today swim. Better by myself. I guess this is more of the heartbroken ending. If you experience some heartache in your life and you're not exactly ready to open up to a new person, there's this ending. But in a bit, I'll go through the game again and then show you what happens if you don't touch, if you do go with it. Alright, let's see how many bubbles I can do this with. 2. Okay. Yeah, I can do it 2 bubbles. Easily. Yeah, I like that one over here is getting ping-ponged against both of the bubbles. That's just hilarious. Destroy you, destroy you, destroy you. Beauty. I'll go with them. And now you can also like control where they swim too. But I'm thinking they should swim in like the light. But that's just me. Free world, full of beauty. Today I swim until you come. This summarizes me today. I'll live the best life possible. When someone comes along again, brings me happiness. It's a great game. It's awesome. It's easy to play. It's fun. Recommend it. It's only a few minutes of your time. I mean, I can play this game in only like less time than I had recorded if I like speed through it. Yeah, it's. Thank you, Mr. Ben McGee, for the creation of the game, and Mr. Rosenwager for the music, which is awesome. They both completely fit perfectly. Thanks for the game. So, hope you guys liked this Sentimental Flash game I found. I have no clue what the next one would be, but hey, who knows? It's bound to be sentimental, you know? Okay, so this is Oblivion. I hope these Flash games are giving you hope for the downtrodden, because before this game was... I actually first found this game before I met my ex-girlfriend. So, and then that was really yeah. I mean, I didn't really think I'd ever find anyone, because she was my first girlfriend ever. And I always had that mindset that I wasn't good enough. Then she came along and helped me realize that I actually was good enough, and I can find someone else. I mean, yeah, we're still like friends, but we're not really in contact, and we don't like talk anymore. But we don't hate each other. At least I don't hate her, and she didn't seem to hate me either. So, yeah. So, I can just say that this game is enjoyable for me, and I appreciated playing it back then. So, yeah. Oblivion Night. Take care, guys.